Hi,
Morning, Carrie.
Celia.
How are you? You look like
Oh,
you're out in the world.
well, I am. And one of my loves is cold weather. So today, Sydney's woken up to a gorgeously chilly morning. So you can see I've got the winter jumper on, the zipped up jacket, and managed to get my coffee. So I keep a little bit warm around the torso. I just think when we talk about an abundance mindset, I mean, there'd be plenty of people going, I can't get out of bed this morning because I'm so
Hmm.
cold, or I hate. They start saying, I hate winter, or I hate this seasonal
Yes,
change.
yes.
But I think we can use that as a great example of how to reframe, because the
Mm.
language we use and the images that we can visualize or project, they are really important in reframing, aren't they?
Oh gosh, yes. Gosh, yes. And the stories. Yeah, we've spent the last couple of these talking about the stories we tell ourselves about things.
Yeah.
That mind reading stuff we talked about last time and things like that. That really shapes how you experience the world, doesn't it?
Well, I was just thinking, if someone's really got an aversion to, just say, winter as an example, the climate change, well, how can we actually make that more of uh, how do we sort of shift our thinking, and so
Yeah.
make it more of a challenge? So in winter, instead of saying, oh, it's so cold, my feet, I know what's going to happen to my feet, and I'm going to be like this for so many months, I can then turn around and go, well, actually, I get to wear a beautiful coat, a scarf, put my gloves on, and I can actually still do everything I want to do with another layer on. So I'm going to be warm. So I can reframe it. Really, that's just one
And you can,
example. But
and you can enjoy the. I love that feeling of when you get out and you feel that feeling on your face, and then you come home and the warmth drains into your body. It's just beautiful, that transition.
it's so
Yes.
true. But I think I mean, we've just used winter as an example, but
Mm. Yeah.
even at work, some of those situations, even in our families, where when we're dreading particular relatives arriving or an occasion that's
Mm.
happened, or we've had a dirty big surprise and some news that's a totally significant change for us, we
Yes.
we can shift from flight mode, and we
Mm.
can actually move to a more controlled flight mode by using some questions, doing some breathing, and I always like to go, well, why am I so reacting like this, or why am I responding like this to this situation? Gives yourself
Yep.
some time just to think through it. And
Lovely.
is this behavior the person I really want to be? And if I look back on this in a year's time,
Yep.
would my response or my behavior be different?
Yes.
And I think they're
Yes.
quite clever ways of
Good.
reframing. So,
Yeah.
you
Good
know,
questions.
yeah. So an
Great.
abundance mindset for women leaders, particularly, that's who you and I love working with. And we're looking out for our abundance workshop on the 15th of August here in Sydney. So watch out for
Perfect.
details. Yes.
Lovely. Enjoy the rest of your walk there, Carrie.
I know. I can hear the coffee machine in the background for you,
Yes, it
Celia.
is. I'm
So
going to have a second one.
see ya. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.